we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And it's going to be Vikings football. McCarthy throwing right away. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he gets him around 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. He's got it in the red zone. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert there to tack on the extra point. Nothing lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Coming right is Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff now on third down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
76, help, 76.
Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the 1. They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. He's contained at the line for no gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. And it forced
this day. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. They've got first down from the 31. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
The ball is out! This one kicks out at the 5. Lucky break that keeps a scoring opportunity alive here. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terry on Arnold has it. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, neither 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Wangu now to return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. What a difference it can make for an offense.
So they let first down stand since it worked out well for him. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one falls incomplete. Madison, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to the air, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jones will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Montgomery scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Vikings trying to make some noise before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have... Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again! And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home at that side.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Goff on 3rd. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gibbs. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority and the majority.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Lions get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
To kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Headed out right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Motioning the tight end now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Throw on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that line.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Pass caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the 1st before being stopped.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
From the 23, Jones reels it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they pick him off again. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Well, Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Wangu now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Counterplay, Jones. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They motion the tight end over. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Able to find Hawkinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Brought in left side by Jefferson. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fox now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They'll try and take an option left side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. Has the connection to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Putting the tight end in motion. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Big gain downfield. And he has the touchdown through what looks like some defensive pass interference. So I think, Brock, thinking this catch should stand. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Able to find Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And Fatu
It's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action with Goff. Buying some time right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Here's Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Another one for Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Off play action, Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long. On now comes their punter. Jack Fox will kick it away. That's taken at the 15. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 38 yards on the play.
So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.